New polling today shows the presidential race is tight in North Carolina as the Biden campaign goes virtual to try to reach voters. Our Capitol reporter Michael Hyland is live in Raleigh. And Michael, most voters in the Tar Heel state say they think the country is going in the wrong direction.
Right, that poll out today by the conservative Civitas Institute found 70% of voters in North Carolina feel that way. And today I talked to people hitting the virtual campaign trail to try to sway voters.
And that's why I'm so enthusiastic.
Not in person, but in campaign mode. Former Democratic presidential candidate Pete Buttigieg took part in a virtual roundtable with North Carolina leaders Thursday, talking up Joe Biden's record on the military.
Campaigning is largely about gathering people together. But I've also been really moved by the different ways that we found through technology and other means a way to connect.
I talked to him about Joe Biden's decision this week to pick Kamala Harris as his running mate.
I've seen her as we were all competing, and she is somebody who will be ready to do the job, and somebody who I think I know personally I'm looking forward to seeing debate somebody else that I know very well, which is Mike Pence.
On the ground in North Carolina, Democrats like Morrisville Town Councilman Steve Rao are trying to keep voters engaged. He and Harris are both Indian American, and he said her pick represents a key step forward.
I think we have, as John Lewis said before he died, come a long way, that we can give him the right opportunity, dream, big dream.
In a statement, a Trump campaign spokesman talked about the president's support for the military and said by surrounding himself with failed presidential candidates like Kamala Harris and Pete Buttigieg, Joe Biden is foreshadowing his own future. A new poll released Thursday by the conservative Civitas Institute shows Biden leading Trump by just 1 point in North Carolina.
Senior vote 65 and plus is very tight between Biden and Trump. It might be that some of the public health messaging will have to switch in order to get some of those senior votes back for President Trump.
And I've got more information about this poll on the CBS 17 mobile news app, including why the governor's race is not as close as the presidential race in North Carolina. Live in Raleigh, Michael Hyland, CBS 17 News.